In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a report in Salesforce. We'll go step by step from opening Salesforce to saving and running a polished report you can share with your team. Start by signing in and heading to your Salesforce home. From the app launcher or the navigation bar, open the Sales app. This puts you in the workspace where most standard reporting is available and makes it easier to find the objects you care about. Next, search for reports and begin a new report by selecting the report type that matches the records you want to analyze, such as leads, accounts, or opportunities. The report type controls which fields and related records you can use, so choose the one that aligns with your question. If you land on a preview or an existing template, click Edit to open the report builder, where you'll customize everything. Start by configuring columns. Use the Add Column option to bring in the fields you need, like owner, status, amounts, or dates. If the preview feels cluttered, remove anything unnecessary by clicking the X on that column. Keep the layout focused on what you plan to analyze so the next steps are easier to follow and the results are clear. Now group your data to summarize it. You can group by up to 2 rows and 2 columns. Grouping rows creates a summary report, great for totals by owner, stage, or region. Adding a column grouping turns it into a matrix, which compares 2 dimensions at once, like stage by quarter. As you group, watch subtotals and grand totals to confirm the numbers make sense and the report tells the story you need. Refine the results with filters. Set basic criteria such as date ranges, record status, or ownership to narrow the scope. To add custom filters, start typing a field name in the lookup and choose the exact field you want, then set the condition and value. Combine filters thoughtfully to focus on relevant records while excluding noise. When the table looks right, add visuals. Click Add Chart to create a visualization of your grouped data. Use the chart properties icon to switch chart types, select the grouping used on the axes, and choose the aggregation method. Keep the chart simple and aligned with your question so the trend is obvious at a glance. Finally, save and run your report. Click Save, give it a clear name and description, and place it in the appropriate folder so the right people can access it. Then click Run to see the full results outside the builder. Review the numbers, confirm the chart matches your summary, and you're all set.